What's up, guys? I'm Del, and this is part 2 of The Demon in My House by Shane Dawson. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want me to react to next. And let's get into the video.
Shadow figure is following character for his whole life. And as I'm writing it, I would be out there until 6 a.m. and I started hearing, the more I would write about the figure and things he was doing, I was actually getting scared. It's really hard to scare me because I love horror movies, but I don't get scared very often. I was getting really scared as I was up here alone, hearing all these noises in my house. So she goes, "So it was at your grandma's time in the garage?" So I did.
I felt such a strong presence of her being with me, and she's telling me she wants you to see a particular picture that I have in storage here.
And as I was walking to the garage, I remembered that when your grandma was dying, like for a week leading up to it, she kept seeing this little redhead girl in her hospital room, and I was sitting at the end of her bed on her knees, just like looking at my grandma.
As I thought about that little girl that had kept appearing to her more and more and more, and then that final vision that night.
She kept saying, like, "There's the girl, she's back, the little girl's back again."
Oh my.
Really weird, and everybody at the hospital was like, "Oh, this happens sometimes. It's nice. It has it, either or whatever." But it was really real. And I was there one time when it happened, and my grandma was dead set. She's like, "She's back. She wants to talk to you. She's back. She's here. Say hi." And I was just like, "Hi, little girl." It was very sad and strange. Anyways, my mom goes to the garage, and she's like, "And when I get to the inside the garage, she leads me to this painting that was flipped over toward the wall. And it's a painting that always scared me. And it's something that was in your grandma's house forever. And it's this. So, this is a picture of it. This is what the painting is. It's this little red girl.
Yikes.
I was literally just chilling. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I never
It's crazy, right?
That's
So,
wild.
this is where it gets really sad. I'm like, actually getting scared. Because this is where it gets scared.
I literally like this one. I'm not even kidding.
So, this painting had been hanging in my grandma's house forever.
This picture hung above her and Daddy's bed my whole life.
And this is the little girl that my grandma saw. So you might be thinking, okay, well maybe it's a hallucination because of painting and whatever. So then, there's a box of like my old stuff next to the painting. And my mom was like, "Oh honey, like I really like to look at old stuff," because I do. So she started like taking pictures of stuff and sending it to me. And then she goes, "Oh my god. This was something that I colored when I was a kid, and for some reason I like put it on construction paper to keep it safe, which is weird." I mean, what?
Whoa.
And like my name signed at the bottom, like all crazy. Like, that's not a coincidence, right? Like I know I'm crazy.
Dude, the angle and everything, and like the proportions, the scale.
And she's holding a Bible, and she looks scared, and there's like a candle next to her.
The bow in her
Yo,
hair.
that's
Are you
wild.
kidding me?
That's wild.
I mean,
Dude, that is actually insane. I'm not even just saying that.
So when she sent me that, and she was like freaking out, and I instantly got this crazy feeling like all over me, just this weird like kind of like things were piecing together, like things were starting to make sense. There's a lot of things about my family that I've never really talked about, but the whole like ghosty thing has been in my family forever since every relative I've ever known.
Not this one, not this
And it's
family.
always ghosts coming to tell them things, and it's very like, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but it's just been part of my life. And when this happened, mixed with the shadow person, and also the fact that in what I'm writing is a little girl who dies, and it's like an obsession with the family, and that was before I saw these. So like,
Yikes.
too many things connecting,
Real
making it
lives.
too scary.
Just never
Real
quite
lives. You like telling
understood
that real life
that
story.
for a long time when I
without
was
even
little. I
knowing.
was like, is it me? I didn't understand. For some reason, she wants you to see it.
So this is where it gets like a little questionable. I was only again writing probably 2 weeks after this, and I was writing about character's relationship with his dad. When you're a kid, you think certain things, you kind of demonize people, and then you grow up and you kind of see it from a different angle, a different perspective. So I was kind of writing about that. So then I go to bed. It's 7 a.m. and I was up really late, but I lay down. And usually when I get to bed really late, my mom's mad at me, and they like turn around and be like, "Why are you so late?" Like, not really mad, So I lay down, I I give him a kiss, I turn over, and I feel a hand on my neck, and I squeeze the back of my neck. So I thought it was just violent, maybe like 2 minutes late. So then I turn around to kiss him again, and he's asleep. And I was just like, that was the first time I felt something. So I woke
I would have freaked the hell out.
It's 7 in the morning, I felt something grab my neck, and I was just like, what the fuck? Am I losing my mind?
Hell no.
I felt this thing, it wasn't Uno's on the other side of the room, it wasn't you, like what was it? It wasn't my shirt, it was literally a grab on my neck. So it was really scary. He calmed me down, and I was trying to like,
Nickel and games now.
maybe I made it up in my head, which I don't think I did, but maybe I did, even though I felt it. It was all very crazy, and I was very tired, so I went to bed. The next day I had a family session. I wanted to be honest, so I told her about it. She was like, what were you doing before that? And I was like, well, I was writing a couple scenes for this movie I want to make. What was it about? I was like, well, about my dad. And she goes, is there a correlation? And it fucking hit me like a ton of bricks. My dad, whenever we go out to Costco or San Antonio or anything, he would put his hand on the back of my neck and grab it. Like the whole time we were in the store. Looking back later, I asked him, and he said, oh, I was just protecting you. But at the time, I felt like he was controlling me. And she goes, maybe because you're so tired and you were writing about your dad, your subconscious created this visceral memory, this feeling, and like you just kind of felt that thing on the back of your neck reminding you of your dad. That can happen if you're really sleep deprived and whatever. So I'm gonna go with that because that's less scary. So yeah, that happened. But,
Interesting.
I really fucked up over it. Now,
Where the camera's like not focusing on me, which is odd. I don't know why it's like,
Yeah, my camera very focused.
a lot of things that happen with technology too, which they say is like a very ghosty thing, but who knows, that could just be old shit stuff, I don't know.
I mean, this camera never does that, so.
So yeah. So I'm kind of just using all of these situations to like fuel my creativity and like really get into it. But it is getting scary. I saw some people tweet because I tweeted about it. And people were like, oh, you're just trying to hype up your movie. I'm like, first of all, no, because the movie's not going to come out forever. The movies take forever, so that's not what it is. But I do want to be honest, and if I'm going to film the whole process of making a movie, I want to talk about this too. When it happens. So next time things like this happen, I'm going to start documenting it. If you're not here, I'm just going to grab the camera and start documenting. Because I do think when you start like opening up doors, you have to be careful. So I don't want to do anything, I don't know. I don't want to invite it in, but I feel like I should be following these things, right? Like the more things like this that pop up, or I should like look into them, right? Like, what if there is some weird ghost in the house trying to fucking tell me something? I don't know, it was a very weird, like, it's just a very strange process. I don't know, it almost feels like God or the universe or whatever is like wanting me to use these things or write certain things or whatever to deal with things in my past. Everything just feels very like connected and very scary, weird, whatever. So that's why I'm gonna start documenting it.
Oh my gosh, this is too weird. I stopped and looked down, and it was like you were staring at me. Oh my gosh, Shane, that looks just like you.
That's where I am. So if you're wondering why I haven't uploaded,
I feel like he's being like made to write a real story, but nobody knows it's a real story.
Until then, that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna flip these over.
Or I'm just dumb.
I don't know if it's like because I'm dealing with issues in it, personal issues, and I'm also writing scary stuff too. And I'm also like, I'm just so susceptible and open to ghosts and stuff. So I think whatever I am as a person is just very open to good stuff.
Yes, her outfit was on point. To it.
So the reason I'm sweating is because I was just in the gym with my trainer working out over FaceTime.
Skinny.
It just feels like since we filmed that video, things keep happening like more and more and more, and I don't know what that means, but I said I would document it, so let's go talk to her. Okay.
Are you just explaining what's happened today?
Yeah, so basically, since I filmed that video, things have been happening around the house even more. First of all, that night, when we were sitting on the couch around midnight, Andrew saw something in the window up against the curtains, which is impossible because there's glass, so that wouldn't happen.
Okay, what did you just see?
It just sounds like I'm like indulging in the whole thing. I don't know. It just literally looked like somebody was, as if like the window behind the shade was open or something, and somebody kind of like poked their hand so that you could like see it, kind of like an indentation almost, and then it like went up. It was like a very like, I don't know. It was like a.
I would have ran for my life.
I don't even. Does that?
I don't care.
Yeah.
There's not like an air vent behind.
I would have.
No, the last time that
Went
happened
somewhere.
was around the time I saw the shadow up there on the stairs. But it to me, it looked like somebody was behind the window and they pressed their hand up against it and the whole thing shook.
I haven't been thinking about ghost stuff or anything like that. Literally, it like caught my attention.
He still got his Jeffrey Rich on.
It was like a. I don't even know how to explain it.
It was in the same place, right next to the stairs that I've been seeing things
I'm
going.
being gone. I'm sorry.
Now I'm like a little bit on it. That area, yeah, dude.
Then, later that night when I went to bed, it was probably 4 in the morning, I lay down and there was this loud noise, like, it was just insane, and there's no reason for it. Okay, can you confirm that the night that we filmed, there was a crazy loud noise in the house?
But his mouth for it.
Well, yeah, he came to bed, we were going to sleep, and all of a sudden, this like crazy bang, and then he freaks out. Shane's like running in our room, locking
They see
all the
shows,
doors.
I be doing the
He's
same
like,
shit.
"There's definitely something." I was like, well, our alarm's set, and we have all these like sensors that would tell you if anybody's anywhere, even remotely on the property. But in my defense, where I think it might not have been a demon, is because our shower door, like when you close it, it like stops on the ledge, and every once in a while it goes and slams.
Well, first of all, it wasn't the shower because the shower was completely closed because I had closed it. And second of all, it was way louder than the shower. That sounded like somebody threw a box of metal downstairs.
It was that damn loud?
Do you want to think there's a ghost in our house,
Go
or do
on.
you want to think we have a shower issue? I'll take the shower issue.
In fact, no,
I would
it's
suggest
not
that
real.
today was probably the most today. So I don't know what could possibly be different, but
It's so weird. It's almost like the more we talk about it, see now you're clear again. Every time we start talking about
Right.
it, the camera is so shitty.
every time we give it attention or whatever,
It's still kinda ass.
it's like
That's probably just her connection.
in and out, right? And now every time it does that like dilation thing, I like half expect that something's about to happen. That's what it feels like.
When that thing passed in front of the camera, what did it look like?
So when it passed in front of the camera, so it did that dilation thing first, and like a second or two later, it was just like the whole thing just went shh, right in front of camera towards the treadmill. And I remember just being like, whoa, that was weird. And I almost didn't say anything because I just didn't think it was going to be relevant.
You better say something.
But I did, and I'm glad I did because it seems like it was relevant.
Yes. Well, we'll see what happens next.
So we like have the knife like dangling and I'll get like a shot.
Hey, absolutely not! Oh my god!
You're like his mother.
You promoted how sharp it was. Hey, we're gonna cut something and go to your gym.
So yeah, that was my reaction to the demon in my house, and I think he should really go through with the horror movie, because I think, the way his videos come out, like I think it would be really good, and like I want to see it. I want to see what he writing everything on his own. I want to see how he put it together. But like as far as this demon, it couldn't be me. I'm too scary, and I don't know what I would do, but I would have to get out of there. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and drop some stuff to react to next in the comments. And follow me on Instagram at yathat.adele, and I'll see y'all next time.